Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome, and it's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's always good to have you back. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for also still donating to Loku's Dog and Cat Care Rescue. And there have been people who have donated more than once, so I really appreciate it. It's an ongoing GoFundMe that I have happening down below for a very small independent animal charity in Sri Lanka. They focus on rehoming and helping street dogs and street cats. So a lot of these animals get hit by tuk-tuks because there's so many of them, and they are either left crippled or they're left unalive. And this charity is the only one in the entirety of the east coast of Sri Lanka, and that's a very large amount of space. That looks after them, that looks for them, that feeds them, that gives them, you know, mange treatment if needed, rushes them to the animal hospital, and it's all done off the back of about 4 or 5 people. So you can see why I'm going to continue to do this GoFundMe. If you would like to be part of this, even if it's just sharing that GoFundMe link with as many people as possible, perfect. Please, the more people that join in, the more awareness we get out, and the more that we get to help these little fur babies, right? I hope everyone is doing really, really well. Now, do you know what? I went for a little bit of like a walk in town, because I like to go out every day and do a bit of walking. And as I was leaving, I knocked just 2 of these cards over, and I thought I'll pick them up when I come back. And when I picked them up, before I turned them over, I was like, okay, this has got to do with like a union, wedding, and it says wedding rings on here, and then butterfly. And I'm going to read what they say. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. So I don't know if someone's going to be proposed to, or if someone's getting married, or if you are with someone, if it's moving from being in a secure relationship to actually getting married. It could be that you are dating someone and you make this official with the idea that at some point you guys will be tying the knot, because you also have the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. And I got a really like lovely, comforting, like warm feeling when I turned the cards over and I got confirmation of what that download was. It was really, really lovely. It doesn't seem like this is unwarranted or unwanted, okay? So if you've got to this part of the reading, you're like, that's not me, this is probably not your reading, and that's okay. Please know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. Anything that comes up in the areas of law, finance, mental health, or physical health, if it really resonates with your life, please speak to someone who is qualified, because I'm not. I'm just giving you the messages. Now I'm going to be ringing this bell just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and I feel like this may happen before the new year. Now, as much as my readings are timeless, meaning you can be watching this 10 years from when I've posted it, you can be watching it on the day that it's posted. If it resonates for you, it resonates for you, and just leave any dates or seasons out if you want. But I feel that something is going to be happening over this winter period. The new year is very, very important here. And I don't know why, but let's see what else would like to come out. Can I get, if I put these down, so we've got first row is wedding rings, second row is butterfly. Let's have a look. Okay. Can I get one for the third row, please? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have? Oh, we've got soulmates in reverse. That's interesting. We also have, what's next? Sword and the Rose. And can I get one more, please, Spirit? Thank you so much. Girl Talk. So the first one that came out was soulmates. Is that supposed to be upside down? I heard yes. It's supposed to be in reverse. So we have something that's not a soul connection or a partnership or an agreement or a soul contract. Or maybe a soul contract. Maybe a soul contract's been broken, which is why some sort of union is coming in. It's like jumping over that last hurdle. I don't want to jump to any conclusions though, so let's pop that one down and just figure out why we have this a little bit more denser energy in the middle of this read. We're going to get clarity from it though, because we have the sword and the rose, which says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. There we go. And with that comes some sort of abundance. We also have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So let's see what's going on here. I'm not going to take any more from this deck. You want me to read this one? No. Yes, okay. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options not showing hand in gambling. Okay, so someone here may be quite nervous about proposing, or whoever it is that wishes to marry. They may have had to be strategic. It's almost like wanting to propose but not wanting your partner to know that you're nervous or that you're up to something or that you're planning a surprise, because they know you and they're going to be like, what the heck is going on here? If this is somebody that you haven't actually met yet and this is going to be a new relationship, this person isn't thinking about marriage, so to speak. It's more this person may be feeling nervous of coming to speak to you. Or maybe they're going to bump into you and they're like, oh my gosh, that's my future husband, that's my future wife, that's my future he, she, they. I don't know. Let's go in. Let's have a look. What else? Where would you like me to go? I wanted to have a look at these ones. Here. Okay. Let's see. I hope everyone's doing really, really well. I hope everyone has got all of their presents bought for Christmas. And they all wrapped up nice and warmly because it's cold outside. Why do I sound like someone's grandmother? I don't even know. Do you know that I woke up this morning on a completely different note? Lost my other earplug. You know that I am not wearing earplugs right now. I have had to order earplugs. Actual ear gauges, I mean. These are actual earplugs, you guys. Because I lost one while I was travelling and I kept forgetting to buy another one. And then I woke up this morning and I cannot find it anywhere in my bed. So hopefully these gauges come soon. Okay, we have the Page of Wands coming out in reverse. Do you want me to take this? Is this for the wedding rings? No. Okay, can I have one for the wedding rings, please? I don't know why I shared that with you about my ears, but I don't know. It's Mercury retrograde, man. I'm just going to go with the flow, seriously. You have here the Hermit in reverse. Okay. Can we also get some clarity on the Hermit, please? Page of Swords. Someone's watching this. Oh, so somebody's watching a relationship move to the next phase. This could be a Virgo. Two of Chalices. They're watching something really balance itself out. You have the Two of Chalices coming up as a clarifier though for this not a soulmate. I'm just going to put these cards out and just see what story unfolds. Can I get some clarity on the Sword and the Rose with clarity, please? What's happening here? The High Priestess. So there is some sort of revelation that's going to come to someone here in the collective that may come in the form of a download. It may come through talking to somebody, especially with time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. But the person in this is sat on the phone and they're talking. I feel like there's going to be a moment of truth for someone, and either this information is going to be very direct, as in, can you sit down for a minute, collective? I need to tell you something. Or being in conversation with someone who is a friend and they say something and you're like, huh, what? Say that again? And it just snaps something into place for you. Now we have the Star and we have the King of Swords coming out, and I only need one, so we're going to go again. Who is this Hermit in reverse? Girl talk, please. Girl talk. Ten of Pentacles. And the World. A cycle has completed. This is why this person's coming in for you. Whoever this person is that wants to marry you, or that you want to marry, or that you may be getting married very soon. You've got the Ten of Pentacles coming out, and look, you've got happy families in the middle. Doesn't mean that you're having a family with them if that's not something that you want. but there's something about leaving a legacy or creating a legacy. Someone may be talking about this. Who is this Hermit, please? Who's the Hermit in reverse? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is in reverse though, and you have the Four of Pentacles also, the Devil in reverse. This is somebody very healed, somebody who's been through quite a lot but has come out the other side wiser. The Ten of Swords in reverse is someone who, they may have been through quite a bit, but they have learnt how to let go of the things they've been through. The Devil, also, this is learning to let go of certain past behaviours. And the Moon, this could be a Cancer, this could just be a water sign, or this could be somebody that you either share a family with. You may have been married to this person before, you may be married to them now, you may be planning to have a family with this person. I feel like there is a barrier and I don't know why, and I'm really, really attracted to this deck here. So I want to see, what is the pushback? Why are you not telling me what's going on? Tell me about this Hermit. Who is the Hermit? Who's the Hermit? Success, Archway and Fox. New opportunities, possibilities and paths are opening up. Okay, so this person, whoever it is that's coming in, they're definitely coming in because of someone that you've let go of in the past, or some sort of relationship that maybe you were balancing out, especially with the Two of Chalices to the soulmates, the soulmate card in reverse. You have Fox here. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, is coming out too. This could be someone that you end up in business with or working with if you have not met this person, and there will be a lot of success from it. Tell me more about this Hermit person, please. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. This person could be, the thing is, as much as it says woman, you have to remember that we hold both divine feminine and divine masculine energy, all of us. Some of us sit more in our feminine than our masculine, or masculine in our feminine. That's irrespective of gender. Take it as it resonates. But for some people here, the person who was not the soulmate was this younger woman. Anything else about this Hermit? Can we have these on the table? Because I'm going back to doing chair yoga again. Eat. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Okay. So this person may have been healing from, they're healing from like, maybe they've been married before. They may have been married before. Another one. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and we've got here, someone will gossip all about your secrets. I have a feeling, especially with this Moon card here, that you have someone who may, there's some sort of connection to family. Whether that is your family or they already have a family. Maybe they are, I don't know if they are married anymore. I don't think this person is married anymore. I feel like this person has moved on since, especially with, you know, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, time with friends. This is somebody who has a full life or a full schedule. Now, that soulmate in the middle can either be taught, especially with it being in reverse, can be talking about you and your past relationships and the things that you've healed from, or it can be talking about this person and the things that they have been through. Now with, you know, someone will gossip all about your secrets, and then girl talk with some sort of information coming through. There's going to be some sort of gossip about this relationship. I think when you meet this person and it gets to a point where you want to be either official or you'd like to kind of tell people about it, because I don't know if you're already speaking to someone or you're in a relationship now, I don't know if you felt the need, or like you just felt intuitively like to, not to hide it, but to keep your private life private. People are going to be talking about this. Someone's going to gossip about your secrets. So somebody that you know is going to be talking about this. Money or property through an inheritance winning or windfall will come to you as well. Okay, maybe getting married to this person will feel like winning the lottery. There definitely is new opportunities, possibilities and pathways opening up through this marriage. Now, I don't know if that means you will be gaining a property or money by marrying this person. You also have, let me see if I can pick them up. Get here. Diamond, you will be receiving a precious gift, and August. So I don't know if someone's going to be proposed to in August, if someone has set a date to get married in August, if you've just been married this August gone. But there's definitely, with this energy of relationships evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth, there is definitely some sort of offer that's going to come through as a gift. It can also be a job offer. Why am I getting like, it's both? Like someone offering you a job so that if you get married, they offer you a job and then you can work with them. Why is that important? That seems to be really important for someone here. Maybe because you guys are in different places. I don't know if this is a long distance relationship or if it's going to be. If you meet in, if you haven't met this person yet, you may meet them by water, or you might meet them on holiday. You might meet them by the beach. You might, you know, I don't know. Why is Venice Beach important? To someone, Venice Beach is important, or a beach of some sort. You may meet them while on vacation and they live in Italy and you live in America, for example. There may be, especially with that strategic, if you're the one that lives in Italy and they live in America, or vice versa, you could be wanting to move to them or them to move to you, and getting married and then getting a job straight away. That's where the strategic comes in. There's planning here together, because it's climbing towards success. This is climbing towards success together. And that's interesting because I just moved the card this one and put in the moon instead. Healing the inner child. I feel like it's very therapeutic. This relationship, if you're not in it yet, it's going to be very therapeutic for both, without there being the need for codependency. And if you're already in this relationship, there's something about the basis of, or the foundation of this relationship being very open and honest. So it cultivates that safe space to be vulnerable in the first place. I'm going to put Diamond down over here with dealings or relationships with a younger woman, and then August. So there's some sort of truth that may come through in August, or you may have found something out in August that caused problems. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power with this High Priestess. Now, August, we have Lionsgate, and I think that's on the 8th of the 8th every year, and it's a very, very powerful portal. There's a lot of change that comes in for people. You know, our 5th house looks at drama, it looks at creativity, it looks at play, pleasure, it looks at children. So inner child being healed actually makes a lot of sense. I apologize if I'm talking really, really quickly. It's just that the energy is coming through very, very fast. It's coming through very, very fast. Why is that important? There's something about like an anniversary date. An anniversary date from August. Tell me about this girl talk. Tell me about the girl talk, please. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Okay, so you have somebody here who may be a psychic or a seer. There may be there may be somebody who is speaking to like operator on keen, or one of those telephone in and speak to a psychic kind of things where you get charged by the minute. And they're asking questions. They're asking questions about this relationship, or the, you know, the validity of this relationship, how long, the longevity of this relationship. And it says major challenges to overcome is upside down. So they're being told that this is also to do with the psychic ability, trust your intuition. Is there any way to change something? What do they want to change? What does this person want to change? What do they want to change? Take care, enemies are working against you. So there is somebody here who does not have either yours or whoever this is that is coming in as almost like a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Whoever your divine counterpart is. Either you or this person has someone who is working against this union, especially if you live far away from each other, could be in different states. Mississippi, I heard there could be, doesn't have to be Mississippi, but there's a big river or a big ocean or a big lake in between you. Now it says here, control your anger or you will be sorry, upside down. So that they're trying to figure out how to when they find out about this, they're going to try and cause calamity, chaos, friction in a relationship. V for victory, V for victory. Victory in endeavour. I swear my brain went back to being a teacher for like kindergarten. V is for victory. That also looks like the sign for Aries, doesn't it? So first house. Al, good advice from a wise person. I told you they're on the phone talking about this. They're on the phone talking about this. No, I don't want any more from there because that's way too many. I want to go back over here. Let me see. You want to go for the blue ones? I choose these ones. I'm going to go for these ones. And I said that I was saying about Aries, and look what comes out, the Emperor. You have the Seven of Chalices in reverse. When someone, I feel like there is a project that is going to blossom from this unification, from this merging together with someone else. And I do feel like business is part of this. Business is definitely part of this. Yeah, there's an investment here. There's some sort of investment that is going to bring a lot of stardom. It may actually affect your 10th house quite a lot when it comes to your career, when it comes to fame, when it comes to people knowing your name, your brand, your product. And it's a healing. There's some sort of healing modality, or people who want to collaborate with you will be collaborating with either you, both of you as a couple, or they're gonna want to collaborate with there's some sort of company or brand that you're going to be creating, or you may have already created. People want to give back. Three of Swords has come out in reverse. We were talking about healing at the start of this reading, and it's coming full circle to that. Something that you do is going to be extremely cathartic for other people, extremely soothing and healing for other people. What is this? Okay. Four of Wands came out in reverse, and the World. I think this is helping people out of karmic cycles. There's something that you and another person are going to be doing together that helps a broader audience or a wider community to heal things, especially from their root chakra up to their heart space. Because we have the Four of Wands here in reverse. This is a lack of stability, maybe even a lack of identity. If you grow up, I grew up in a multiracial household. My father is, he's part Irish and part Caribbean, and my mum's from the north of Spain. But I wasn't taught any languages. I haven't seen parts of my family on my dad's side for over 15, 20 years. Dysfunction is as dysfunction is. But growing up as a teenager, there was no sense of identity then, and I had to create that for myself. And I'm sure that there are many people who have not been through what I've been through, but have had their own similar experiences. Identity, when you don't have that anchor to help you cultivate identity, it can rock your core, it can rock your foundations. And there is something here with two people coming together, working on some sort of project, balancing each other out as well, and working on some sort of project that brings in a windfall, an inheritance, money, and more, because this isn't just doing this because you're going to get paid. It's doing it because it's a really beautiful thing to do to help the collective, and in turn the universe then blesses you with more, so that not only you can help bless yourself, but you can bless others again. All right, especially with this world coming out, this is definitely something that you wish to invest in. Now, if this isn't resonating for you and you're not looking to get married, or you're not looking for love, this is just not your reading, and that is okay. There will be other readings. I have many other readings that you could have a look at. But for those of you that are open to this, what you've manifested is definitely coming in. It's definitely coming in. 2025 is going to be chef's kiss, seriously. The star I'm putting down on the second row with the butterfly, the page of swords, the fox saying shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business, climbing towards success, and then the star. Someone here is getting a promotion as well. There seems to be a mixture of things happening here with love and work. And you have to take it also that with the wedding rings, this doesn't have to be that you are getting married to somebody. It could be that you are marrying your job in a really positive way, or you are being given the keys to your industry, you know. I want to put these out. Should I put these out? I'm going to put you there. Okay. I feel like the jump off, this is happening because of there's a healing experience that happens or has happened when it comes to someone from the past. I don't know if this person is now trying to come back, but there's definitely conversations happening with this younger woman, or dealings or relationship with a younger person with feminine energy, that may wish to send you a gift. They may wish to apologize. They may wish to try again. And they seem to be coming in around the time that somebody who's actually for you will be coming in. And I don't feel like this is a test so much as it just is a cycle finishing itself out. Because when I think of karmic cycles, it's not a cycle, it's a spiral. Because if it's a cycle, it's like you begin here, you come round, you finished. But really, your healing is both past, present and future. It's happening all at the same time. But if we look at it from a 3D perspective of a spiral of, you know, this being the point of pain or trauma, and you move away from it, you continue to grow, and then you come back as you grieve and as you work through things, and you may hit that point and then you unpeel something and you work from that, and then you move forward again and you continue, and then you come back and you may grieve a little bit more and you hit that point until that spiral gets so big that you actually don't come back because you've already healed it. Now, I know some people will be like, that's not how time works, and it isn't, because that's still a linear way of looking at things. But that's the best way that I can explain it. You have the Six of Chalices here. The Six of Chalices coming out is to do with the past. We're looking at nostalgia. And I really like this deck that, you know, she's in water. She's in her emotions. She has dipped into her past. And she's bathing in the energy of her past. She's invested in it, but in a really positive way, not in the way of, I'm going to ruminate and look back and be upset and I'm not going to be present. I'm just going to keep looking backwards, and because of that, I'm going to miss all of my opportunities. There's something here about being pushed outside of the comfort zone, and whoever it is that's coming in to kind of merge with you, be that a business merger or actually relationship wise, whether you're with them already or not, it's almost like that part of their divine purpose is to help you to see outside of the box, to see almost like a different perspective. The Hermit in reverse can be looking at the more shadowy aspects, which is overthinking, overanalyzing, being overcritical. You know, you could have obsessive compulsive disorder, for example. Remember, I can't diagnose you with anything. I'm not a therapist. It's looking at the things where we can be really critical on ourselves. This being in reverse though also is saying that these are things that are going to be shook and taken away, because when I'm looking at the Hermit in reverse, it's emptying itself out onto the archway, the new opportunities, possibilities and paths opening up. This is something that you may be encouraged to kind of look at now, especially if you have a lot of Virgo placements in your chart, or you feel like that really does what's the word? It does summarize how sometimes you can be overcritical to yourself. If you feel like that's something that you do, please have a look at what's in your 6th house on your birth chart and just bypass. If you find the circle with the birth chart too difficult to read because it has all the symbols and things like that, have a look on a place like astrocaf.com, www.astrocaf.com, or something similar, which is free of charge, it's private, and if you know the time that you were born, you will get a really accurate read. If you don't, you just put midnight, you will still get a really accurate read. And just flip down till you get to the written report and have a look at what's in your 6th house. It will really give guidance on what are your lighter attributes, what are the things that are your strengths, what are the things that you need a little bit more focus on and you need a little bit more support in, or maybe even to pour a bit more love in. And those types of reports go really into detail about, well, what happens if you're in a specific situation? What happens if this planet is in alignment? You know, how would you react? How would you need that support? Have a look at that, because I feel like that's going to really help, especially with anything that you are working on from your past traumas, past behaviors that aren't for your highest and greatest good. You have the 2 of Pentacles coming out here. This is balancing something. What are you balancing? 8 of Swords to the Fool. Okay. I feel like someone dips in and out of like a negative mindset. And I'm not judging you for it at all. We're spiritual beings, but we are having a human experience. And sometimes part of that experience can be that our mental body gets very cluttered. So maybe someone needs to do an aura cleanse, especially to do with their mental mind. But there seems to be like this flitting of, people are going to judge me, or I'm imposter syndrome, and then going, actually, no, I'm not. Stop that. I'm not doing that. And then later on in the day, something happening again, especially with the 8 of Swords, which is like a mental trap here. You also have the Fool coming out. Now, the Fool being in reverse, we are going back to like the information, some sort of clarity coming to you about either last August or August coming. We can also be talking about someone called August. And I just got that message now. There could be someone called August who wishes to place some sort of problems on your path when it comes to union with a divine counterpart, when it comes to this business merger also. You have collaborations here that either were blocked, or you may have somebody who's trying to block them with the Fool in reverse. Tell me about this. What clarity do we need to know about girl talk? Now, I need to finish the question before. What clarity do we need on girl talk? Thank you. Queen of Wands in reverse. You have somebody here who may have a bit of a creative block, or they may see themselves as a bit of competitor, because this is third party. This is energy from the past. This is somebody who may feel a little bit unbalanced by seeing you doing so well, which is a shame. It's a shame that, you know what, it's not even women supporting women, it's people supporting people. And it's sad when our knee-jerk reaction is to, you know, to someone's success is to go, well, aren't you lucky? Luck has nothing to do with it. Hard work and manifestation has everything to do with it. And this person seems to be in the energy of, well, isn't it? Well, it's great for you. Isn't it great for you that you're able to pay your mortgage or pay your rent? It's great for you. You have food in the cupboard. It's great. But this person has no gratitude themselves for what they have. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Wands to the Four of Wands. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. There's some codependency going on here. And I don't know if the codependency is to other people financing things for them, or if they're codependent on gossip, because that's what it seems. This person may be codependent on speaking to like like different seers and mystics. They may phone quite a lot, and they want to monitor. They want to monitor this relationship. They may have been monitoring this divine counterpart of yours, or they may have been monitoring you, depending on if this person is your ex. Good advice from a wise person. With the 9 of Pentacles here to Judgment, they may be feeling like, no, they want to know what karma you're getting. They want to know what karma you're getting. There's a want to put some sort of wedge maybe in this relationship. No more from this deck. Okay. I want to go here. I want to see what to go on in over here. And I need to have a bit of a drink as well. So tell me. Unprivileged lady and child. Okay, so I don't know if this person has a child with your divine counterpart. I don't know if this person is trying to place custody, or they wish to have some sort of fixed payment stating that this, you know, other person is the parent or is responsible. Messages coming through. There may be, look, you've got message and then you've got unprivileged lady here. So this person definitely, I don't know if they've been blocked. You may have blocked them, or your divine counterpart may have blocked them. Thief is upside down, and then message, and then lovers. Yeah, look, I knew the ex would come out, and courtship. So this person's been blocked. This person's been blocked. Thief has come out. Imprisonment just pushed itself out as well in reverse. They want to give something back. They want to give something back. They're worried. What do they want to give back? If this person has faked like the name of your divine counterpart on, let's say, birth papers, and stated that this is the father, this person should be paying for child support, they want to, they kind of want to make amends. And I think they want to make amends because they're worried about something here. Tell me, what are they worried about? What are they worried about? Sudden wealth. They're losing. Oh, they've lost quite a bit. They may be worried about losing something here. Tell me what we need to know about butterfly. Thank you. Main female is coming out here. So we have the high priestess coming out again. And you've got the main male coming out as well. I absolutely love that. So this is a union of two divine souls. Two divine souls. And where I'm putting down the main male, which is the magician, number 1, and main female, which is number 2, which is the high priestess, this is definitely a higher vibrational divine counterpart connection. The younger woman though, who is this younger woman? Let's just have clarity. As much as we have the lovers coming out, let's have actual clarity. Okay. And we have here courtship in reverse, and we've got message. This is an ex. This is somebody that used to be courted or dated or whatever by this main male and is no longer. And they are trying to get through to, look, this is divorce. I had a feeling that this masculine energy had been married before, or had been in a merger before, because if this is not to do with actually them two being married, they could have run a business together. There's something about them being in some sort of relationship and it went well for a while. A lot of it was to do with this younger person wanting a lot of gifts or wanting a lot of material things, and this main male may have felt trapped in that. They may have felt trapped in that, or they may presently they've moved themselves away completely from this person. And I heard years. It could have been years, it could have been months. 7 months, 7 years. Anything else I need to know before I go, please and thank you. Family room is upside down. Okay. So there is, this person does not have children with this younger person, this younger woman, or the children are not theirs. Look, it's coming out again. Marriage and message in reverse. there is, I do feel like you have this third party that is quite obsessive over this main male, and whether or not this person is going to get married, and when they get married, and how long will the marriage last for, and can we break it up, what can we do. They may turn to tarot as well. They may come on YouTube and watch a lot of tarot readings, but they'll get the message, like the message will be sent to them, and it will be like, okay, this is what's happening. You need to focus on yourself, or you need to, what's this card here? Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together and perfect. They're being told, yes, your ex is now moving on. They've met the one. They've welcomed in love. They're getting to, it's a perfect union here. Let them be. You need to focus on yourself, or with your children, or on your job. And they're just not listening. You've got pathway in reverse. They're not listening. It's that saying, or that quote of, doing the same action over and over, repeating it and expecting a different result is the first sign of madness. And this person won't give up. They want to cause problems. They may try to cause problems. If you're having a summer wedding, unprivileged ladies coming out again. Anything else before I go? Gift in reverse. There's some, they were expecting. No, they were told to take that gift back. They may want to send a gift to like the wedding party, or they may wish to give you something, but they're being told to take it back, or you're being protected from something coming forward that would be nefarious, that is under the guise of a gift. I don't feel like I need to take anything else. Oh, okay, somebody's ancestor's very shouty. Where would you like me to go? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, somebody's ancestors here, like auntie, and they're like, don't worry, there's no gift that's going to slip through the cracks that's coming to you that's nefarious. It just ain't happening. Yeah, look, you've got 10 of swords here to the Queen of Swords. This person wishes to, I think they wish to ruin the wedding. It's like, I mean, look what she's wearing. She's all in white. That's like the mother-in-law or the ex-girlfriend turning up to your wedding wearing white, knowing that people are going to talk about it because they want to get a reaction. Wouldn't it be really funny if this person rocked up to this wedding and it's a white party and everyone's wearing white and they're just drowned out? That would be hilarious. 10 of Swords to the 4 of Rods is upside down. I don't know why this person feels so betrayed. What is going on here? Why are they feeling so betrayed? 6 of Swords. Because this main male has left them. I feel like this main male has had to heal a lot when it comes to over giving or overspending or over providing as well. Paying for absolutely everything, or just because they're the magician and because they can and they have the resources doesn't mean that they have to, or that it's an obligation. And it does seem like this relationship was very one-sided. Very, very, very one-sided. And there's been a lot of healing for this person. The 6 of Swords, walking away was the best thing they could have done. Now, I know that my reading, because it's timeless, as much as I'm speaking about this in present time, this seems to have already happened. This is not something that, you know, this person is just leaving their ex and now you're going to bump into them in an airport, or you're going to bump into them at the ferry or whatever, and you're like, oh my God, let's get married. No, there is time that has happened between it. 3 of Rods has come out to the 5 of Rods. So there has been a slow, but not too slow, because all we're missing in the middle is the 4 of Rods, which we've already had come out more than once. There's a slow progression, a healthy progression to how somebody has removed their energy or their presence, or the way that they were actionably feeding into this entitlement that was coming from this younger woman, even though there may have been a lot to heal. I do feel like this person couldn't just leave. There was this energy of, well, I need to find out if the children are mine, if they do have children, for example, or we need to unmesh or untangle ourselves from each other's lives, but do so in a very mature way. And because this person is younger, it doesn't mean they're immature, but them being very entitled, I have a feeling that they are. The Five of Rods, this was done in a very peaceful way. It's given space for this main male to actually heal quite a bit. But with us having the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's still stuff this person needs to heal or work on, okay? Three of Rods as well. This is something that they're expanding on. Anything else before I go, please and thank you? I heard it's the final countdown. If you haven't met this person, it's the final countdown. You're going to meet this person very, very soon, you know. If you've already met this person, I feel like there is definitely a natural progression, a healthy one. I keep saying healthy because I think that the relationship before was a bit of a whirlwind where this younger woman or whoever it may have been rushed into let's get married, you know, oh my gosh, let's do it, and within like, I don't know, weeks or months they're married. And then the unfoldment of who is this younger woman? Oh my gosh, they're only after my money, you know. So whoever it is that you meet, or if you're already in this relationship, it is going to unfold at a very healthy pace where boundaries are respected, where, you know, you can take time to get to know each other, to figure each other out, to support each other, to, you know, no codependency is needed whatsoever. If you're sitting in High Priestess energy and this person is sitting in Magician, or vice versa, you've already attained or achieved a lot of what it is that you needed to before you met each other. So you know that when you go into this relationship, business-wise as well, that you have a really good partnership, that you're really evenly matched. Just know there's going to be, I don't know, I don't even think it's worth worrying about, but just be aware there is someone here, this younger person, that is going to try and cause drama. Anything else we need to know before I go? Knight of Swords to the Chariot. Okay. So there is some sort of rushing in of healing. And it definitely is the heart space downwards as well. What is this epiphany? What is it that's going to be said? That's what I'd like to know. What's the epiphany that's going to come through, or information that's going to come through with this girl talk? Because you know what it's giving me? You know when you see like the TikTok stories where they're like, oh my gosh, I was driving a cab and I heard like this guy, his name's Mark. And Mark was talking to this girl in the back of the car, and then someone called and he was like, oh, you're right, babe. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's cheating on whoever Sally is with this Betsy. I need to do something about it. I'm going to have to find her. Come on, TikTok, we're going to find this person and we're going to break them up because he's a piece of crap and blah, blah, blah. And I always feel very uncomfortable with things like that because yes, he's a piece of crap. But who are you? Why are you doing this? You're doing this for likes. Why are you posting it? If you were literally just trying to help this person out, you wouldn't have to go through this song and dance. It's giving me the energy of someone, this younger person, trying to find your number or your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever and private messaging you after you have openly said, oh, okay, I'm now in a relationship with Magician. And then you get messages from this younger person going, well, you do know that we're still involved, or you do know that he has a child, or this or that. And it's just to cause insecurity and drama. Be aware of that, okay? Just be aware of that, because you've got the Three of Pentacles coming out here to the Page of Pentacles. This person doesn't want you investing or collaborating or working or loving or anything with this Magician. This person wants to ruin this masculine if they can't have them. Four of Cups, just ignore it. Ignore it and continue to ignore it. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you're new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts. Kisses. I love you guys. Know that I'm not going to be taking any more readings, like personal readings, tomorrow. So if you would like to be in with a chance to have a private reading with me, paid of course, you need to email me tonight, because tomorrow they will be closed. What was I going to say? I also have a why was I going to say merchandise? No, I have a membership. I have a membership where on the last Friday of each month, I go live, and not a premiere where you just get live chat. I go actually live, where we can chat. You can ask questions. If you are one of the first 5 to come in and wave and just say hi, I will give you a free reading. At the end of the live reading, I will give you a three card pull on any question you may have. And if it's not too busy, we can have a mini reading. You can have a 5, 10, 15-minute mini reading, especially if there's not that many people. And my 15-minute readings, if you were to pay for that and it's pre-recorded, that's £111. So if that's something that sounds good to you, and that's every month as well. That's not just once and that's it. That's every month. If that sounds good to you, have a look at the link down below and come and join in the party. I love you guys. Stay safe. I will see you in the next one. Bye.